Oh my god, the slowest build-up ever seen in anime history has finally amounted to an absolutely chills-inducing episode. And of course, I'm talking about ReZero episode 40, also known as ReZero season 2 episode 15. The moment we were finally waiting for has been given to us as Subaru developed this season from an incel in a tracksuit to an absolute Chad in a tracksuit. Everything we saw in this episode was absolutely transformative for ReZero and this winter anime season, and as I've heard from many of the novel readers, ReZero goes from decent to good to absolutely amazing. And with season 2 episode 15, we are getting into the absolutely amazing part. I got chills on 3 occasions during this episode, especially when Realize came on in the background during the fight between Otto, Ram, and Garfield. Also, can we talk about how Otto went from the guy who sacrificed Subaru to the white whale to being undeniably best boy and Subaru's wingman? What a guy, honestly. We all need an Otto in our lives, minus the sacrifice part. Now, as you can probably tell, this isn't going to be an in-depth analysis video because honestly, I'm not in a position to discuss ReZero like that. I'm not going to spit a bunch of ignorance when you can go watch actual ReZero content creators who literally live and breathe this show. Instead, I just wanted to make this video because, as I said in my last ReZero upload, I am not a fanboy or a ReZero hater, but honestly after this episode, I just needed to talk about this anime again. It's also one of the few seasonals I'm actually watching, so why not? Now, there were so many points during my ReZero journey, especially during season 1, where I was just uninterested. I found the pacing really slow, the show confusing, and Subaru as a protagonist super frustrating. Keep in mind, I watched ReZero well before the director's cut came out for season 1, but as soon as season 2 came around and the show changed entirely, I saw something different coming from ReZero and I was filled with optimism that made me stick around until now. And it looks like sticking around paid off because we finally got what we wanted, an Emilia and Subaru kiss. But it wasn't just any kiss like the ones that happened 15 times, each with different girls in romantic comedies and harem. No. This kiss was long in the making to say the least, and it was the most intense emotional scene between Emilia and Subaru. With Emilia being the hardest person to talk to in the entire planet, Subaru's lack of basic social ability, the absolute amounts of chaos that occur in Ecco2k every episode, and countless timeline resets, I and many others were literally pulling out our hair, just dying for some romantic development. And sorry to all Rim fans, but you just don't count anymore. Subaru, he doesn't love Rim. Of course, the kiss by far wasn't the only amazing thing that happened in this episode, as we got to see Otto's backstory and understand him a lot more as a character. Overall, the animation, music, directing, and general production was enough to solidify an amazing episode. 40 episodes, 4 anime seasons, and 5 years later, all that build-up would finally pay off as, at least in my mind, ReZero sets its sights on competing with the likes of Attack on Titan Season 4. It is undeniable at this point that the number 1 and number 2 seasonals of winter 2021 are Attack on Titan Season 4 and ReZero Season 2. Trust me, as an anime fan, you're just not going to want to miss these two. I also wanted to speak briefly on the copyright issues that have been plaguing the ReZero YouTube community. I'm sure you've heard this a million times by now, but Kadokawa, the publishers of ReZero, have been absolutely devastating ReZero creators with strikes and content IDs, my own channel included. This is why this video is mostly still images, to avoid my content being taken down or my channel deleted. If you want to know more about the situation, many content creators have made in-depth videos on the topic, including Sea Tactics, 4-in-4 Anime, and Holographic. So, let me know what you guys think of these recent ReZero developments and this winter 2021 anime season. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please remember to leave a like and maybe even subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.